All right, Pisces, let's get into a no contact reading. So we're going to do strictly no contact, okay? We're going to see what's coming out for you and the person you're in no contact with. Please keep an open mind, guys. Please keep an open mind. If you need anything, you can check out that description. Interesting. We're going to talk about that. You can check out that description. You can also find everything I offer at my website, SweetSoulTarot.com. I do have courses, workshops, all the things, readings. Also have social media down below if you guys want to check that out. So I just did a love reading and that one was a little all over the place. So I kind of just want to take it down and simplify it, okay? I want to just do a basic no contact, what's happening with you and the person that you are not in contact with. Someone here has very unhealthy habits, okay? Someone could be wanting too much from the other person. Somebody could be like, well, I want things to go quickly. I want things to go my way. I want things to be a certain form, a certain fashion. Someone here definitely has unhealthy habits. For some of you, this person's codependent is what I just heard. And that's the unhealthy habit. They're depending on others' wants, needs. They could be wanting to please other people, family members, friends, work, whatever. You know, it's interesting. He's hiding behind this whiskey bottle. I feel like this person could be watching you. Do we see how his eyes are like? That's what I'm getting. I think somebody could be watching you. Somebody's going to want to come and apologize to you. Okay? Okay, hold on. We need to have this conversation because as soon as I started this reading, this song started singing and it won't stop. I'm hearing the song, I want to tease you, I want to please you, and I want to show you, baby, that I need you. So someone could be actually wanting to connect with you in a passionate way. For some of you, you're thinking about someone a lot. This person's name could be like haunting you. There could be someone energetically attached to you that you could feel will not go away. And the reason is because this person could, they could be manifesting you in a way that isn't YouTube friendly. Does that make sense? In a passionate way? Does that make sense? Okay. I can't say it on YouTube, y'all. So they are telling you that when and if this person comes back and apologizes, you need to take it slow. I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. So this person feels like you're not coming back, is what this person feels. Ooh, pretending. I'm pretending I'm happy and that everything's fine, but I'm not. I'm miserable. This person could be, yeah. So the reading I just did was talking about someone going in solitude. So the reading I just did, it might actually resonate with you. Someone here is pretending that they're fine. Someone here is really detaching from others right now, spending time alone, thinking about you in the times that they're spending time alone, recognizing that they're miserable, but not wanting anyone else to know that they're miserable. Someone could have a lot of tattoos just because this person right here is covered. I've been seeking my friend's advice about this dynamic. What kind of dynamic is this? What kind of dynamic is this? Forgiveness is a dynamic where forgiveness will have to be shown. It's a dynamic where there's a lot of chemistry that is mutual. It's a dynamic that could have set both of you into a time or into a place of awakening. Awakening to your higher self, to what you want, to what you need, to where you're going. How is this person viewing you right now? They're viewing you as maybe someone who's missing them. They're viewing you as someone who's very defensive and guarded. They could be viewing you as someone who left them out in the cold, but they could be viewing you as someone who put yourself out in the cold because you were like, you know what? You ain't giving me what I want anyway, so I might as well put myself out here in the cold to begin with. Whatever. And this person could be like, whoa. It took a lot of strength and courage for you to get that defensive and for you to be like, I'm bringing balance. I'm gonna heal myself. I shouldn't even ask you to lick my wounds because you're the one that made me have wounds to begin with. So this person could be recognizing that you have a lot of strength. Someone here is very unbalanced though. This person could be feeling like you're taking all of this action from a place of not being very grounded, not being very mature is kind of what they're thinking. It's interesting though, because the universe is saying, I'll take that and I'll match that times 10. You are being mature. You are doing what you need to do. So they see you as someone who maybe put yourself out in the cold, or they put you out of the cold and you said, bet, I'm gonna take myself out of the cold. But it's like they know that you're missing them. But I do think that maybe how this person is viewing you is not necessarily reality, because they're viewing you as someone who's taking action from a place that's not very grounded. Well, you say that you want me, but now you've blocked me, so do you really want me? Yeah, but in the same sense, you ain't gonna sit here and put me out. Here's the thing. It's like this person is saying, well, you wanted to come over and spend time with me. I know that I'm late. I know I said I was going to be home by 5. I know you've been sitting outside in the cold for an hour and a half. I'm about to be there. And this person is like, but I don't understand why you're pissed now. I know you've been outside for an hour and a half, but because you're leaving and because you're mad, you kind of throwing a tantrum, but you kind of making it worse. When in reality, you sat there, you waited, you put in the work. And it's a little bit of like, well, you know, Pisces isn't here because they left. They got mad at me. And someone will then ask, well, why did they get mad at you? Well, I made them wait outside for an hour and a half, but I was coming. And it could be a little bit of like, you're needing to accept responsibility for the fact that you kind of made me wait. And yeah, I might be out in the cold, but jokes aside, you had me out in the cold to begin with. So what's really different? That's the energy here. And there could be a little bit of the universe saying, you need to recognize who you're dealing with, whoever this person is that we're bringing in, because they want to make you seem like you're very unbalanced, you're very ungrounded. But in reality, you're the empress. You're like, you know what? There's not growth here. If I'm going to feel lonely, I'm going to feel lonely without you being able to call me. If I'm going to feel lonely, guess what? You ain't going to be watching me. Like, that's going to be your energy. You're like, you know what? You don't want to pick me. You want to act like I ain't worth nothing? That's fine. Don't pick me. Don't watch me. Don't act like I'm nothing now. And this person wants to be like, well, you put yourself out in the cold. You said you wanted me, but you're not acting like it. When in reality, you just got tired of where this connection has been. You were like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And this person could be really pretending that they're not miserable when they're actually miserable and feeling very ungrounded. You and this person mirror one another. So what I'm getting is like how you view this person is how you actually are. Trigger warning. And how this person views you is how they actually are. So they view you as someone who's very ungrounded, unbalanced. You're not making sense. That's their energy. You view them as someone who's pretending they know what they want, but they be playing games. That could be your energy. You could know what you want, but you're in an energy of, I'm not playing games, but I also ain't gonna come over here begging you to give to me. And that could be a little bit of like pretending. You are pretending that something isn't crushing your heart day in and day out, when in reality it is. So for some of you, you should know that. I can already hear the comments. That's not the truth. Okay. How does this person view you? They view you as someone who listens to their intuition. They view you as someone who's very stable, very grounded. How does this person feel for you? They feel like they want to have some sort of communication. Yeah, this person wants to get to know you on a deeper level. This person wants to have some sort of communication with you, get to know you more on a deeper level, better. This person feels like you're very stable, you're very grounded. Whoa, this person wants to offer, whoa, somebody's definitely wanting to come back. Someone's going to come back for a second chance. This person's going to want A new beginning. The new beginning is going to start off small. The new beginning is also going to have to do with emotional experiences. So things that make your heart feel really full. I'm thinking of you at this exact moment. I cannot find the exact words that I need to say to you. I've been caught up in a love triangle. Interesting. That's going to be for some of you. They could have multiple people attached to their energy. It's 12:22, and it says, I'm thinking of you at this exact moment. What does this person want with you? This person could be hungry for your attention. They're wanting to have the strength and the courage to bring in some sort of consistent, stable offer. But they feel that, yeah, there's something here about timing. I need to wait a little bit more. I need to wait a little bit longer. I need to. We should have named this person Anita. This person's not making a final decision. Not yet. Because again, I can't find the right words to say. I just know that I can't keep hiding the way that I feel and what I want. This person wants to have the strength and the courage to build some sort of stable foundation. However, they keep waiting. They keep putting it on some sense of like pause. Let me put it on ice for a minute. Let me not deal with that right now. What happens when we put things in freezers and we kind of forget about them? They get freezer burnt. What happens when something gets freezer burnt? We have to throw it out. That's kind of what I'm getting. If this person's not careful, this connection is going to become freezer burn. There is going to be some sense of like resentment. Well, why now? Well, why did you take so long? Well, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Have we noticed that I'm like antsy? I'm feeling really antsy. I'm feeling really like I'm having trouble breathing. My anxiety's getting really overwhelmed. Someone could be feeling very energetically intense right now, which could be another reason why this person doesn't want to approach you. As I said, that worth waiting for just come out. Divine timing is at work in this connection and your love life. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm telling you. Someone here is needing to release a soulmate, whether this is you or them. Someone was with a soulmate in the past. Someone has been healing the issues and the wounds that come from that relationship that was also triggered because of that relationship. Someone is still in the midst of letting that go. Whoever that was, whether that was your soulmate or their soulmate, that soulmate was a lesson. Now, they could have been a blessing sometimes, but they were mainly lessons there. Someone is still letting that go. Now, if that's this person, that could be why this person's pretending, and that could be why this person's projecting to you a little bit that you're unstable when in reality they're unstable. Now, with this coming out, I feel like this person's not really ready to be a full-blown partner yet. You're coming up as someone who's ready. Like if you found the person that's meant to be your person, and for a lot of you, you feel that it's this person, you would be ready for everything like this because you're already ready. You've went through the lessons. You know what you want. You know what you bring to the table. You know that if you can't bring it to the table, you can go pick it up at Walmart. But this person might not be completely ready when it comes to being a partner yet. Okay? And they see that you've had the strength and the courage to put a wall up, to put a guard up, for you to be like, no, I'm defensive. You're showing me that you ain't worth building something with. You're showing me you can't be consistent. So until you can actually bring 5 to the table, you don't get what I'm fixing today. Because again, if you're going to sit here and you're going to call someone and say, hey, let's go out on a date, let's meet up, and it comes to that day, and guess what? That person never calls or you never hear from them. That's going to put you in a place of, well, fuck. Now I feel kind of left out. Maybe you forgot about me. Maybe you just don't care. Maybe you don't respect me enough to pick up the phone. Whatever it is, it's going to put you in an energy of, wow, okay, feeling lack. Why allow someone to put you in that energy when you can put yourself in that energy? Why allow someone to make you feel lack, to make you feel like they don't respect you, to make you feel like picking up the phone and saying, hey, I can't make it. Hey, can we reschedule? It takes 2 seconds to text someone. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't mean this to be mean, to be blunt. I'm a very busy person. Very busy. I'm going from 5:30 a.m. until about 9:30 at night. It does not take but 2 seconds to pick up the phone and call someone or text them. It's respect. It's being a decent human and respecting the other person's time, respecting them as a person. I feel like for some of you, this person would leave you out in the cold in some sense, form, or fashion, where you felt like you weren't being respected, where you felt like, okay, wow, you really just don't care. This could have been someone who had you sitting, waiting on them to show up. Guess what? They don't show up. Or if they do show up, it's an hour and a half late. And why are you mad? I'm an hour and a half late. At the end of the day, they were very unstable. They were unable to bring something to the table that you needed. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. But you then have to decide, am I going to continue to let you make me sit here and feel like, okay, well, you ain't going to show up again, I guess. Or am I going to continue to make plans with you when you can't even respect me enough to say, hey, can't do it today. Let's reschedule. Hope you're not mad. It takes 2 seconds. This person could have had a hard time finding the right words, but in the same sense, if they can't find the right words to have conversations with you, if they can't get out of a place of pretending, if they can't get out of a place of, okay, let me do something that feels uncomfortable, but ultimately I respect you as a human and I don't want you to feel like I don't value you, like I don't care for you, like I forgot about you, like I don't like you, whatever that looks like, let me reach out. But again, this person puts you in an energy of, I feel like this sucks. And it got to a point where you were like, you know what? I'm not going to let you do this because I can pick anyone on a Friday night to leave me lacking. And it definitely ain't going to be you at this rate. And I don't mean that mean. It's just an energy of, if we want to play games, we can find people to play games with. But when you really like someone or when you really care about someone, it hits differently when they disrespect you, when they put you out in the cold, when they leave you on red, when they act like you guys haven't been texting for 3 straight weeks and then they're like, oh, disappear. No, that's the energy I'm getting here. Okay? So this person could be wanting to apologize to you for whatever that 5 of Pentacles is, but they could be having a hard time finding the words. And as I just said that, I'm learning some valuable lessons before we can reconnect. So someone here is learning lessons. Stubbornness is taking me over. Hold on. What is this person wanting with you? What is this person wanting with you? This person's wanting some sort of clarity or truth. This person is wanting some time alone with you. This person, again, could be spending time alone right now to their self, thinking about this connection, thinking about how you guys really balance one another, really having an epiphany around the fact that they want some sort of union, but they could be pretending that they don't want a union. This person is wanting to spend time by themselves with you. They're wanting some sort of truth. They're wanting some sort of clarity. They're wanting you guys to see this connection, what's happened. And it's like, I want to see things clearly. You want to see things clearly. It's going to take a conversation. It's going to take us having time alone, having the hard conversations, and I think it's possible because you guys balance one another's energy. But if this person wants to be stubborn, if this person wants to be like, well, I can't find the right words, okay, that's fine. But they do need to recognize that they're very unbalanced and that they're not in a place where they can be a productive partner in any sense. This person, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even think this person would make a good friend right now because they really have a hard time with conversations. So this person's energy is feeling really low, but they're wanting to spend time with you. Yeah, whatever this 5 of Pentacles was, I'm telling you, something happened. This person could have done something that was not very balanced, that was not very grounded. They could regret that now. Again, this could have been leaving you on red. This could have been ghosting you. This could have been planning something, not showing up. Planning something, and then when the day comes, acting like you don't even exist. Whatever it looks like. This person has some sort of guilt because they're recognizing that they have sabotaged something because of fear, okay? And they're recognizing that they have felt they were very stubborn in this connection, in this dynamic. I regret that I allowed myself to sabotage this. I regret that I allowed you to maybe sit at that restaurant and wait for me or wait for my phone call that night. And guess what? It didn't come. That's the energy I'm getting. Yeah, so this person is regretting and feeling some sort of guilt around an opportunity that was presented and an opportunity that they were maybe closed off to, okay? Woo, gotta let out wheel. The wheel is turning. There could have been some sort of divine intervention that come in here recently. Holy shit. Third chemistry card. We have 3 cards of chemistry. 2 of Cups, mutual feelings for you. Feeling so drawn to you, they can't ignore it. Oh my God, at the chemistry. Look at this. Now tell me there's not chemistry here. Tell me. Wow. There's a lot of passion. There's mutual feelings here. This person feels drawn to you. This person also feels the need to sabotage it sometime. This person... This person could be having... Are we noticing I'm struggling talking all of a sudden? I'm struggling speaking. I'm struggling getting across my point. I'm struggling finding the right words. This person could be realizing that they have a lot of unhealthy habits. Okay, when's this person coming in? I thought something jumped out, but it didn't. I think this person's going to come in divine timing. There's some sort of cycle that this person's in that they're really starting to recognize clearly. The cycle is that this person's very prideful. This person's very resistant and defensive, but that is changing right now in this season. In the fall season, which is the season that we're actually in where I live. I don't know where you live, but let's just say right now, right this moment, this cycle's changing, okay? This person's getting to a point where they're starting to recognize some sense of like sadness, regret, disappointment, and the devil. Again, there's a lot of things that this person's been needing to conquer. They're juggling. What are they juggling? If they can fix this. So this person wants to spend time with you. This person wants to spend alone quality time with you. There's a lot of chemistry here. Be careful of it turning passionate. Just as your warning, because with all this chemistry, I think it's going to be hard for it not to, okay? But again, with the protected, did that come out in this one? No, that came out in the last one. But with me bringing it up in this one, I feel like you're protected. So no matter what you want to do here, no matter what you feel guided to do, just know that it's meant to happen. I am feeling that this person is wanting to come in and give to you. They want to give, they want to receive. They are questioning whether or not it's too late, especially if someone here was offered an opportunity, okay? An opportunity that would have been successful. But someone then guarded it, resisted it, or blocked it. This person then could have become very defensive. That their very wounded energy could have come out. And now that some sense of divine timing's happened, this person's starting to recognize their behavior. Wondering if they can fix it. Wondering if now they want to come in and give, if it's possible to receive. Yeah, there's some sense of movement forward taking place here. Movement happening. Wanting something fair, So this person is a little worried that the fair and the justice now would be you guys not getting on the same page. I feel like this person doesn't feel that they deserve you, to be honest. See, and there could be something here where someone's going to be like, I don't know if I can change my perspective on what's happened. I'm going to be honest, for some of you, this person didn't want you. And now you're like, well, why do you want me now? I don't get it. You didn't want me then. Why do you want me now? And that's going to bring a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of like, I'm worried. I don't get why you want me now. Here's the thing. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of feelings here. But I also think that there is a lack of trust. Because again, if you extended an offer to this person, if you said, hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's be in a relationship. Hey, let's whatever. And this person rejected it, so to speak. In your mind, it's like, okay, I get wanting to change your mind, but why do you want to change your mind now? If you really wanted it, why didn't you just take it? That's going to be some of your guys' energy, which could then put you guys in a little bit of conflicted of, yeah, I really want to try this, but I don't know, because why now? Like, that's going to be some of your guys' energy. And this person could be, again, really entangled in an unhealthy lifestyle. And that could be, again, being closed off, being prideful, being defensive, being right. I want to be right. I don't want to be in love. I don't want to be happy. I want to be right. That could be this person's energy. And that could be something that they're learning, but I feel like this person's learning the hard way. And I'm speaking from experience. Okay, I think this person's learning the hard way. There could be a friend or someone that they have some sort of relationship or dynamic that could be trying to help bring clarity on this. Someone could be saying, you know, I don't think that relationship is toxic or lust only. You're telling me that this person has maybe fought for you or has tried to have, their defenses up and protect themselves, but you're telling me that this person really did try to put in the effort and the time, and I feel like that would have been justice for you. So that could be something that someone's telling them, is kind of bouncing the idea off the wall that this could be something more. That maybe the illusion and the fantasy that they have in their mind is nothing more than a fear. And it's kind of helping this person get clarity and getting them to a point where they're able to connect with their actual intuition instead of their fear intuition. Because here's the thing, I can go around all day and be like, I'm scared something's gonna happen today. But not every day something bad's gonna happen. But when you have the gut feeling, it hits you like a ton of bricks, okay? I feel like this person is having the gut feeling that hits them like a ton of bricks that they should have invested. And they don't know if they can fix it now. I don't know if I can fix it. I don't know if what I have to give is enough. I don't know if you really want to even hear from me again. If you accept this person back in your life, this is unconditional love, I'm telling you. Because this person with the Five of Swords could have betrayed you. Could have been like, well, I get to cancel when I want to cancel, or I'm not going to answer when I don't want to answer. I'll show up when I show up because you're there. It could have been, again, I'm getting a disrespectful energy. For some of you, this person did not respect you. And I think that they're learning to respect you. But I feel like this person didn't respect you. I don't think that they respected your time or your energy. And there could have been something here where they're now dealing with their shadow work and it's actually got them losing sleep at night. They're doing a lot of self-reflection on this connection. Two of Cups. Do you know how many Two of Cups has come out? Hold on. I've got Ace of Cups. I got multiple Two of Cups. I got 3 chemistry cards. This person is doing a lot of self-reflection on you, on this connection, on this dynamic, feeling burdened. They feel burdened because now they see you in a different light. Let's get what this person wants to say to you. I'm going to try to do a new love reading tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I lied. I'm going to try to do a new love reading Friday. I can't tomorrow. I have a lot going on tomorrow too. This person's recognizing that they broke your heart. At least that's what they feel. And they don't know how to feel about that because now they daydream about having a life with you and they don't know if they can fix it. This person feels like being in your energy is intoxicating. It's overwhelming. But again, for some of you, this person could have felt that it was lust. Yeah, with I feel so drawn to you, they could have been like, you know, maybe it's just lust. I feel drawn to you. I'm becoming a better person. I heard for you is what I heard. And I want to start this over. Okay, so for some of you, this person's going to want to start over, a do-over. Let's get some of these just because this was so... Sometimes I can hear your voice talking to me. I've been feeling overwhelmed in my thoughts and in my mind. No one else makes me feel the way you do. I'm so scared to tell you this. This person's scared that you've lost faith in them and you can't see a future with them anymore. I'm telling you, this is someone who pushed you away so far that now that they want to fix it, they don't feel that there's a way to pull you back. They sabotaged this so hard because they didn't want to feel the way that you made them feel. And I think now they're starting to recognize that there might not be a future. They daydream about that life with you, but that might not be a possibility. And I feel for some of you that that's the reason this person's not taking action towards you. Because when they take action towards you and they get a yes, they get a no, it will go in that direction 160%. There will be no stopping it. And if the answer is no, how am I going to live with that? How am I going to live with the fact that I'm the one that pushed the person who loved me the most away? At least that's how they view you. I can't tell you that you loved them the most, but that's how they view you. This person is trying to become a better person. The person that you deserve is what I just heard. You have to decide whether or not this is the person you deserve. For each of you, it's going to be different. My opinion does not matter. You have to decide if this is the person that you deserve, okay? Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's been coming up a lot. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. Wishing that you would come back to them, but feeling like you're now at a place of, you can't come with me. You broke my heart. I don't believe in you anymore. I don't believe in us anymore. Whoa. I don't know, Pisces. Put down below who this is. I need to go clean my energy because I feel like I'm about to start crying. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go clean my energy. Have a blessed day, guys.